Hey everybody, welcome back to another diecast review. This is part 2 of the Jimmie Johnson Ally Rally car. This is the NASCAR Authentics car. So we've already taken a look at the Elite. That was in the previous video, so if you haven't already checked that out, do take a look back in my previous videos, and you'll see this one that just came out probably about an hour before this one will post. But yes, so we got the Ally Elite already out, but today we are looking at the Jimmie Johnson NASCAR Authentics Ally Rally car. So we'll look at the back here. This will kind of tell us what's in this wave. We got a Noah Gragson Daytona win. I did pick that up. We also do have the rally car. Looks like just basic Logano. We got a Denny car. We got a Byron car. A couple of trucks. A Bowman car. I've seen a few of these in the store. I only really was interested in these two and maybe one of the trucks. But for sure these two, and I've already picked up this one and this one. So this one will be on the list here at some point. But it looks like a shell liquid or chase piece, so not a huge deal for me. I want to get that Casey Kane liquid color, but anyway, let's go ahead and take a look here. So we got NASCAR 2020 Wave 8. You can see the purple 48, or the purple corner with the yellow 48. Jimmie Johnson, free magnet, so this is going on my fridge. And then there you see the car there, 164th, all the different paper or packaging around it. Now, you know, 164th collectors, I'm going to spare you today. I'm going to talk nice and loud so you don't hear any of the peeling off of all the boxes and stuff, and the ripping and the tearing and the shredding. I also need to use this this remote grinder to really cut this box open and make it suffer. I'm just kidding. Alright, so we got it out of the box. Here's our magnet, Ally 48 and Jimmie Johnson signature up there. So that'll go nice on my little fridge. Maybe I'll have as a backdrop at some point. I kind of like these 187s though. All right, so let's go ahead and pull this down so it's nice and close to the big Elite, because we're gonna have the Elite sitting in the background right about there, and there is the 164th. So 164th does have a little bit taller spoiler than even this one. Actually, I think they're the same height, not by much, but yeah, for a car that's that much smaller, the spoilers are similar heights in actuality. Got our 48 there. You can see it on each side. They really, you know, identical. Entercars.com, we got Ally, the ethanol ring, all the sponsors in there. There's no noticeable defects on this one, so it does match up really well. On the back of the car, we got Ally, Do It Right, 48 and Valvoline. Got Ally on the rear deck lid on each of these as well. I'd say the paint scheme gets a little sloppy. Let's see, in the corners there on the C-post, you can kind of see it gets a little out of shape, but not bad. Let's see, we'll go to the right side, see if there's any big differences there. So there's our right side on each of them. It looks like the 48's got a little extra outline to it. Other than that, very, very on point. It looks just identical. So it's supposed to. They're supposed to be using the same decal patterns, but you know, sometimes you'll find some things that are off. Onto the nose of the car, there's the front end of the Elite and of this one here. I would say that the splitter is much higher on this one. You can see there's a little purple mark on each of them, but it's definitely more noticeable on this one than this one, so this one was a little more crowded for space, which is obviously expected. Yeah, there's no undercarriage to look at. Only other thing is the roof number, which is correct on each of these. See those 48? That is the correct 48. These on the side look a little short to me. That's the correct 48, a little short. So you can kind of see what I'm talking about. This one's kind of like a taller, it's almost like a square, but a little bit taller. So it's a little bit of an upwards rectangle. This is more like a square, if not a sideways rectangle. So, just a small noticeable detail for me is the number, because I do think there's plenty of room on this door, that this number could have gone all the way up to here, and there's plenty of room down below it too. So the number placement is definitely one of those things that I noticed right off the bat. But again, it's not something everybody's going to see. But yeah, overall, it's a solid Authentics. This is definitely one of the better ones in the group. As I said, I'm not a guy that gets every wave of Authentics, but I like to pick up my favorites, the ones I like the most, and get to show them off. So then I add them to my shoebox, and eventually I'll probably do some type of downhill or some type of down track race with them, or something goofy with you know, some Hot Wheels tracks and stuff, because I've always wanted to make a video like that, and I saw Eric Estep did one of those this last winter, and that looked pretty fun. But I think I can put a little bit longer track together is kind of what I want to do, and then I'm going to do a really big one, like 200 cars, and slowly knock them down throughout a year. So I don't know. I'm debating about it, but I've definitely got some work to do on this plus website all stuff first. So that's a distant dream there. But Overall, that'll pretty much wrap up the review on this Authentics. Let me know your thoughts on it in the comments below. Turn on the notification bell and subscribe if you are new for daily diecast content. Let's see, I think I've got one more video that'll go up today, so you get 3 today, as kind of an apology for the slow weekend with the snowmobiling and stuff. We got tons of diecast to show off, so I don't mind it one bit. So do make sure you stay tuned or turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next video coming up. Probably will be out in, a half hour to an hour. But other than that, this has been Race Craze. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next diecast review.